Hello, folks, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Or, I guess? I don't know what exactly I'm looking for. More chance of gemstones would actually be worthwhile around here. Okay, we don't need to worry about a birthday for a little while. We are still working on the prismatic shard chest, or quest for Mr. Chi. Oh, I didn't actually... Yeah, we already looked at this. Which one's next? Just gonna be any of the gold star ones. So, Winter 9... Winter 9... Yeah, it makes sense that we're all together. 13... Well, Winter 9, we're having a bunch of steps, and Winter 13, we're having a bunch of steps. So Winter 9 is probably the way to go. Alright. That is ways away, but just good to mark that off. Okay, just random cherry bomb from Kent. Not at all worrying. Funny enough, the battery packs only seem to drop whenever it's a rainy day out, which makes no real sense. Guess today would be a good day to go to Ginger Island just to turn some stuff in. I was hoping to save that when we actually got the last prismatic shard. Let's see, it's been a little while since we've actually been in here, so let's just grab the stuff we can. Might as well pet you guys, why not? Hey guys. We're all doing well. Alright, we still need animal crackers for these guys, so we probably should do some fishing. We do need to do some fishing for the raccoons anyway. I sell some crap here. I don't really need any of this. Let's sell the battery because I don't really need that either. Is there anything in here I definitely need? Okay, nothing in here actually works, but let me go ahead and process that, I do need the scythe. Take the beehive. We're probably going to Ginger Island today. Not to mention, yeah, this is fall 22, so this is definitely ready to go. Okay, make sure to grab this stuff too. Okay, the tea leaves are good too. Fantastic. That would be the sweet gem berries, which are also good. Right, the oranges are ready to go. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff in here. Well, if only going in here every 7 days, I think actually kind of works out for me, because then it's not overwhelming the processing shed too much. Okay, great. So this is going to be ready in Winter 1. Right, there's the fairy roses. Right. Okay. Yeah, they're not going to bloom quite yet, but they'll get there. That's the same thing we have up front up here, right? Yeah, okay, we got sparrows up there too. Okay. So Winter 1 is what I need to put down here. Now, very likely, it's going to be somewhat similar. Oh, I need to actually shove this in the processing shed. Very similar for Ginger Island. Okay, yeah, process those for me. Oh, no, actually, the sweet jumpers we just sell as is, right? We can't actually get those processed. I'd love to, but it doesn't actually work that way. Okay, don't need anything else in here right now. Yeah, looks like it's processing the ancient fruit right now. Probably all of this is ancient fruit right now, but you never know. Okay, we do have a lot of stuff to process in Ginger Island. We have the house for that. I'm gonna go ahead and sell a bunch of crap here. Sweet gem berries we just sell. There's nothing else we can really do with them. Do have some more kegs to go ahead and create some. Of course, I have the wood for it. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay. Ooh, maybe not. I'm actually short on wood, aren't I? Let me look. Yeah, 15 wood. Yeah, a little bit short. Okay, so I need that axe. I need that axe after all. Let me go and dump this stuff. I don't need any of this. Yeah, I don't even need... Okay, so we can go get wood. Let me resort. Good. Yeah, it's okay. We've got tons of places to get wood. Regular wood. Actually, so I do have all of these trees over here that I don't really have a good thing for. So, like, the train yard's an option. I don't know if what we have left in the month is actually going to be sufficient to actually make them grow. I need to also do all this. Okay. So I'm just going to get all these down. So I'm going to let the train yard sit there. We've got Cindersop Forest. We've got a bunch of other options that we could cut down trees for. So you don't really need to worry about the train yard. The train yard's kind of like our reserve. I kind of don't want to go through our reserve quite yet. Okay, that's good. Don't knock anything with a... Oh, no, not that one. That one right there. There you go. We do not want to negate the tapper, so I don't have to start over with that count. Okay. Let me scythe all this. I also need the corn. And there should be some corn over here. Okay, so I think harvesting all these on the same day makes it so that they should be all on the same harvest schedule now. I think the corn possibly only has one more harvest left until the end of the season. Eggplants, I don't know. Nothing more. Oh, and these corn weren't ready. Okay, well, hopefully it doesn't set me off too much. Okay, so now we got the wood here. I'm going to grab the wood here as well, because these are just kind of in the way anyway. Cut from this direction. Okay, that way we don't have to worry about it falling into the river. Okay, I guess the ones that are here, I suppose, could stay, right? They're totally going to grow now. It wouldn't normally, but now that we're kind of pushing everything else out of the way, these can grow in whatever place they want to. Okay, good. Probably more wood than I need, but I'll say that, and we always end up needing more. Seed there, right next to the road, that's not going to grow, is it? Because that's right next to the road. The road's going to block the growth path. It needs to be completely unobstructed. Okay, some of these other ones are like way too close to each other anyway, so like these are not going to happen. Here, cut that one, that one. Those other ones should grow. Yeah, but that seed right there is not going to do it. Alright, let me pop that one out. We have 22 seedlings. Alright, so might as well go ahead and plant them. I don't know if that's going to happen, but it could, I suppose. There, that should do it. Imagine get a prismatic shard from that. That would have been amazing. I mean, it didn't happen, but it would have been kind of incredible. Oh, though we can go to the quarry, right? It has been a while since we've been to the quarry. That is a possibility. Okay, that should be plenty of wood now. We might as well knock these out too. What the hell? You're just kind of in the way. Grow eventually. Not the ones with tappers on, of course. Do I want any... I mean, the pine's a possibility there, but it's too late now. It's fine. Okay, so let's go... Well, I need to drop this off here. Okay, anything else here? No. I got a spotted headscarf. Okay, sure, why not? Been wearing the... Oh, that's adorable! What's the line from Firefly? By my pretty bonnet, I will end you? Something like that. What? Oh, no, there's a... Okay, that's the cat, isn't it? Yeah, okay. It's like, does the fish actually want pets? That's never happened before, and it still hasn't happened. Okay, the shed might actually... Is it upgraded? Oh, no, not yet. She's working on it. It's not upgraded yet. Okay, so now we should be able to go ahead and make what we want here. What food do we have? Okay, $5.99. It's not a lot, but it's enough. At least for right now. Just checking to see if I need anything else in here. I don't think so. I'm tempted to use the siege for something. We don't actually have room, so nope. Just sell them. They don't sell for very much, but so it goes. Alright, so Ginger Island. Guess there is a quest in Ginger Island right now if we wanted to go get one. Okay, ancient fruit is not going to be ready yet. Oh, that's a ton of honey, though. Again, I'm not sure we're necessarily lined up the way I should be for this, but I'll take what I can get. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Keep doing that for the goddamn fairy roses. That's alright. I have another seed in here for the fairy roses. Okay, these are ready. That's great. That's orange wine, which is not what I should be doing at all. Although I guess I've only got mangoes left here, so there you go. Anything else? I should probably bring over like star fruit or ancient fruit or something. Okay, hold on. I've got... Yeah, I do have a fairy rose seed, so I'm gonna grab one of those. Okay, ancient fruit's not gonna be ready. Oh, there's one right there. Okay. But F1 over this. Yeah, winter 3. Okay, so not too terribly long. These are gonna be longer, obviously. Yeah, winter 14. But I think that's the last batch. I think all the rest of these, that's all winter 14. That's winter 6. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait a couple of cycles to get these all in sequence, but we should be able to get there. Alright, replant the fairy rose over here. There we go. Okay. These are all fairy rose, honey? They are! Huzzah! We'll sell the fairy rose. Oh, actually, no, we can turn that into... That's right, we can make our accident work for us. But we can turn that into fairy dust. Okay, just don't eat it or anything. All right, I have 3 more honey things to do here. So how are we gonna do this? I think we can actually put this out one. All right, so basically it has to be within range. It doesn't tell you on this, but according to the wiki that I was looking at, there is actually like an ideal layout we could do. Let me look at the beehive on the wiki, the bee house. Okay. A fully grown and unharvested flower within 5 tiles of the bee house will cause it to produce flower honey. So within 5 tiles is actually like really far. So we could do it. So like take it from that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could do it out here. And it'd be just fine. So that's pretty far. That's pretty far. Now, of course, we need to do some kind of ideal layout, and I think the wiki page actually has... No, it tells you what the... tells you what the range is, but there's no actual demonstration of the layout, so nope, I guess not. Alright. But anyway, we can totally do that, like, over here. Where we have all the pots, so we can put like fairy roses here and start doing hives out here. It does mean we're not going to get any more ginger from this particular spot, but there's ginger in other parts of the islands. We don't really need to worry too much about that. Let's see what other quests that she has available for us. Level 100 in Skull Cavern. We could stop time and make that happen. That is doable. And maybe even get a prismatic shard in the bargain. 2 quests for 1, maybe? I mean, the only way we seem to be able to do this is by stopping time. People have been able to do it legitimately, but those people are not me. Okay, more ginger, which is good. We'll put that into the keg to get processed. Yeah, obviously not gonna happen today, right? Because it's already 8 o'clock. I mean, we could stop time and just go for it, I suppose. But there's no real reason to do that right now. Okay, so we've got 2 empties, right? Yeah, so we'll just go ahead and put an ancient fruit in one and ginger in the other. All right. Then we can go. I'm going to go ahead and make fairy dust. So, of course, I have the diamond for it. I do. Great. So, where's my fairy dust at? There it is. Okay, drop off the other stuff, but I think it's just going to be the sap. The ginger we should... Okay, you know what? Put the ginger... Sorry, I need another hopper, huh? If I get another hopper, we can do that inside the Ginger Island house. That would probably be more ideal. Right now, I'm just going to put the ginger over here. I suppose we could put the hopper we have just in the house right now and just see how that goes. Oh, hold on. Did I change the thing over here? Oh, I did. Okay, good. Winter 1. Okay, so sell what we have here. That and that. And then we might as well go ahead and see if we can turn one of these. It doesn't actually matter which one, huh? Might as well do this one over here. I don't know, just so they're all the same color or whatever. Come on. There you go. Ancient fruit wine. Nice. Okay, so we'll just sell that. And I'll be able to compare prices. Actually, no, we don't have another ancient fruit wine. Never mind. We can't compare prices. All right, well, never mind. Nobody's birthday, right? No, not for a little while. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, decent-ish day, but definitely not helpful towards our 10 million goal. We'll get there eventually. It's like we have a series of plans here, right? We have a series of things we're trying to do. One is the ancient fruit on Ginger Island. And maybe geodes would help us. Could happen. Second is mining, I guess, kind of. Right, it's winter 9, so that's going to be a little bit. Okay. The third is honey. Is there anything else we can do with Mystic Syrup? I mean, the bluegrass starter is not terrible. Treasure totem, I guess. It's not a terrible idea. It takes a lot of hardwood to do it. I'm not wild about it. Nah, then we'll just sell it. Don't really need it. Which is sad. I mean, it does sell for a little bit, so it's not exactly a waste. Just feel like we could do more with it. I suppose the treasure totem would make it work, right? Okay, is this actually done? That is much bigger. Holy shit. Okay. So. Holy crap, that's huge. Okay. Just really just pushes everything over to the right. Or to the left, rather. Okay, let me dump this. I put this over here. That way we have a nice little path here. And I think we just fill this up with crystallariums. And diamonds, 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 diamonds all the way through. So what do I need for a crystallarium? Got most of it. It's going to eat up a lot of stone, a lot of gold, a lot of batteries. So I can make 46 of these. Or no, it just says 7. I make 7 of these? Oh, because I only have so much stone. It does take 99 stone. That is a lot. Okay, so 7 more. Great. But that means I definitely need more stone. Can definitely make that happen. We're going to the mines anyway. What do I want? You know what? I'll go ahead and fill up the top couple of rows here. Okay, great. That's going to work. We definitely want these disconnected, so these are fine where they are. Yeah, all good. Okay. Sell that. Anything else I can sell in here? Kind of want to plant the flower seeds, but I just don't really want to do that right now. No, nothing right now, but it means we do need a shit ton of stone. What do you know? We need a shit ton of stone. I know just where to go for that. We need nothing else here, right? Yeah, we've done everything else. I suppose the row we could check out. Animals, of course, are going to be tucked away, which is fine. This thing's just not generating as much row as I was hoping. Maybe he just needs to be happier. These guys are actually not... Oh, okay, he's ready. The crimson fish, at least. That was it. I mean, there's a little bit of corn there as well, but that was basically it. And crimson fish row is right there. Okay, so right now it's going to have to work through all the hot peppers. It's going to be a little while. Should I move the shipping container? Because it kind of feels like maybe it should be closer to the actual thing that's generating all of our money. Oh, you know what? I need bombs and food. Right, if I'm going to go to the mines, I definitely need bombs and food. Okay, bombs and food. Check. I guess food of various types. I don't have any spicy eels. That's weird. I must have sold them? Musta. Don't know what happened otherwise. Alright, well, hopefully that's enough bombs. See how it goes. Alright. Here we go again. In the deep, dark, dank mines. Well, this time for two reasons, right? Chi coins are on the list of things to do anyway. Find our way down, all the better. Well, cake would also be great. Okay, do we want to raise our luck initially? I think we probably do, right? Lucky lunch is probably not bad. Okay, let's do a lucky lunch. Unsuitable location? Unsuitable location. What? Okay, I've never gotten an unsuitable location before. Do I need to be hungry? Does that need to happen? I suppose I need to actually have damage before I'll actually do it, though that was not very much damage. Okay, we got a hole, so I'll jump in the hole. That should do enough damage to me, then now we can actually eat this. Unsuitable location. Oh, shit. Hungry challenge. God damn it. I didn't realize it was a hungry challenge. Okay, well, I appreciate the game actually not letting us... Shit, though. That means I probably need to take the ferry with me here. Because this could be really bad, right? I did not realize. Okay, well, my bad for not reading. We definitely do not want to take too much damage then, because otherwise we're going to be in a real bad way. But it probably means I also want the ferry for this, right? Because with the hungry challenge, that's the only way we're going to survive long term. Well, shoot, I was really hoping the lucky lunch would work out there. Let that go. Probably jump down the hole. Yeah, but we definitely need the ferry. So otherwise I'm going to have a real bad time here. Like, otherwise we're just going to be collecting food for no good reason. So can I drink the life elixir? Nope. Unsuitable location. Can't do it. God damn. Okay, well, then the slime's pretty much my only bet for healing. Actually, that's a pretty good heal. Just keep on going down as far as I can. Now let the quiver do what it can. Oh, right after 4. That's nice. Okay, well, I didn't need any of that. Chi gem. Not what I wanted either. Okay, bomb this, I guess. bad guys down here? Okay, there are a couple. Oh, I feel like the bat should take damage from the fire. But there's not a lot of that sort of thing going on of interactions, but it would be nice. Okay, guess we should bomb here. Not quite. Oh, okay, there's an exit there. All right. Here. Oh, and we have fog. I don't need to worry about it, so I can just leave. Aha. So I'm trying to make this work. I don't know how well it's going to work, but I'm going to try just to see if I can maybe survive this. And oh, you would stand right on top of me. Block you off. Okay, great. Spicy eel does not help me at all, but I'll take the heal. Great, just keep on going down. Again, Hunter doesn't seem likely. Okay, we gotta just trust the quiver, right? Gotta stand right here. It's gonna hurt. Do I have less health, or am I making that up? Feels like I have less health. Okay, good. Got an iridium bar. And a lot of spicy eel, but nothing really I can use. Alright, I'm going to take your heal. I need it. So I keep on getting hit. And it feels like I'm getting poisoned, too. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but it's what it feels like. Or we need all the stone we can possibly muster, so much as I would love to turn some of this stone into staircases, that's not really what we're all about. More gold, sure. Here. Stand over here and bomb. I'd like to get the iron. Don't want the iron? Okay, get rid of... I don't need any of the prehistoric stuff here, so shove all that away. I definitely want the topaz. Let me go ahead and just bomb here really quick. Oh, the coal could be good too. What the heck? Oh, 3 topazes. That might have been worth it. Oh, interesting. So I wasn't holding the weapon in question. It didn't actually work. Okay, well that answers that question. So it does inherit the ability of the weapon you currently have equipped. Not just having it in your inventory is not enough. You need to actually be holding it in your hand. Okay, that sounds actually kind of familiar. I'm pretty sure we did that science before. And the quiver actually is really good. The trouble is when there's a bunch of bad guys, in which case it has trouble discerning like which ones we need to focus on, but when it can focus, it's really good. Like letting us just basically do whatever we can to get out. But see, like right here, it's having some problems. Oh, gee, for that. That's pretty good. That's right, we haven't actually turned that in, huh? We do have enough to get another hopper if we want one, I think, without having to build it ourselves. Ooh, okay, now that hurt. And that's why we need the fairy, folks. That's exactly it right there. Yeah, so I don't think we're making it today. It's not happening. I'd like to, just no way. Unless we get, like, really lucky with a hole and also a couple of heals, but we could very easily just pass out right here. One bad bunch of dragon spawns and we're fucked. So, we got some issues. No harm picking that up. Can't pick that up. Damn it. Yeah, sometimes it just wants to screw me. Okay, you know what? No, we're out. We're out. It's just safer to go. There's no reason to stick around. Alright, I didn't realize the hunger challenge. That was my bad. But now that we know, it's doable. We just need to bring the right set of skills over here. Okay, so get rid of what I can. Don't need any of that stuff. We do need the stone. We don't need the sap. Okay, so there's no point in bringing food then. Or life elixirs or anything aside from the ferry. Alright, so let me go ahead and fix that up right now. Right, because it has to be the ferry. It can't really be anything else. I mean, the quiver is nice and everything, but yeah, it's just not going to work. Where do I put my thing at? There it is. Oops. There. Okay, George's birthday tomorrow. Just be aware of that. We could make it over to Clint really fast and open up some mystery stuff. See what I can dump really quick. Yeah, mystery box for sure. Dump that. Dump the bomb. Well, we need the bombs, right? Maybe going and... Yeah, going to the dwarf's not a bad idea, because we could use the bombs. Okay, so we need a lucky lunch just before we go in. So there's that. Because that +3 luck might actually come in pretty handy. Is there anything else you want to break down here? I don't see it. Let me reorg, just to be sure. Oh, yeah. 41 Omni Geodes, obviously. Okay. We could luck out, right? It could happen. We just need to make it over there really quick. Oh, come on. Don't stop me. We've got time. Not a whole lot, but just enough to do one round. So, of course, I don't stop time. I don't think there's any reason to do that. I think we're fine. We're here just in time. Process geodes. Open up what we can. Wouldn't it have been nice if that was the frickin' prismatic shard? Alright, 41. Possibilities. I didn't empty my inventory as well as I would have liked, but that's okay. We'll still get a good chunk of these done. If they stack, even more of them, but we'll see. And for once, I'm not actually sad to see stone, because we do need that for all the crystal items we want to build. Well, I mean, malachite would be great if we wanted, shoot, malachite is copper, right? I think so? My years in dwarf workers are not entirely wasted. So the iron, not nearly as good. Okay, iridium, 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 sure, why not? Fire quartz doesn't actually help me at all. Coal, I suppose, is always kind of helpful to have around. Sure, just keep on giving me... You know what? If you're not giving me anything useful, give me stone. Sure. Prismatic shard or stone. Or iridium. I'll take that too. That's fine. That's less useful, especially if you're going to take away an inventory slot for me. Or coal. Coal's good too. 5 coal's actually pretty good. That's useless. Well, now we're a race against time. We do have that shipping container just outside of Clint, so we might be able to get there and back in time. So many groceries don't just stack, which so far so good. Yeah, okay. Just keep on stacking and give me a prismatic shard for like the last 8 here would be great. Good cinematic quality is what we're looking for here. Cinematic experience. You know, it's not worth watching if there isn't a bit of a struggle. I appreciate that. In the last 3 here, maybe? I mean, it'd be cinematic as hell if it was the last one. I'm just saying. Nope. Last one's marble. Well, dang. Okay, we tried. We tried. What are you gonna do? Might as well go ahead and ship some of this stuff. No need to carry all this junk around. It's just gonna sit here anyway. Alright. Alright, we do need a cockle. We need various things. Albacore, riverfish is big. Albacore is lake fish, I want to say? Or is it actually ocean fish? I have the wiki open over here. Let me just check that out. It's in the ocean. Okay, sure. I'll do an ocean quest. What the hell? Need to go down here to the ocean anyway, which has another shipping container. I'll go ahead and dump these in here for right now. That and that. There we go. Of course, we're looking for cockles. Oh, do I still have crab pots over here, or did I actually chuck those? I do still have crab pots over here. Unfortunately, none of those are cockles. But at least we had the room to carry it. Alright, well, we got another chance next time. But once we don't need clams. And I think there's just going to be a bunch of coral on this side. Yeah, cockles are pretty rare over here. It's mostly going to appear on the front side or in the crab pots. Okay, do I have enough? I have enough room to be able to look for some stuff over here. Sure. Alright, in the day with a nice little bit of relaxing fishing. Deal with the skull caverns probably tomorrow. So it is George's birthday tomorrow, something we got to be aware of. Want to make sure the guy always feels appreciated. That is a sardine. That's not an albacore at all. What's something else here on the beach? I mean, yeah, I know we wanted the cockles, but I thought there was something else. Been a while since we've seen an eel. Way back when we were making spicy eels, which I suppose we should just still do, but now that we can get them basically free from the dragons and the skull caves, it's kind of fallen off our radar of things to do. We're going to do lucky lunches on the radar too when I had more appreciation for random luck bits. Oh, speaking of random luck bits, actually a secret note that relates to luck. I think it's actually the one that's the last day of the season thing, so in 5 more days we should be able to do it. Are we just going to get a bunch of eels? I am actually looking for something particular here. Okay, sardines, but no actual albacore yet. How many are supposed to catch? Like 20 of these, right? Is it usually 20? It's usually 20 when it's a random fish from... It's just any random fish from a certain biome. 10 albacore, so that's still a lot. Could be we need to do a day that's not actually raining. Also funny, the fairy is completely useless when you're out of combat. You'd think she'd be taking the opportunity right now to heal me, but no. She's way too captivated by the fishing. She gets really invested into it. You can tell because she's looking right at it. She's looking at where the bobber goes rather than at me. Over here, lady. Need some frickin' healing here. No, not gonna do it? Okay, alright, it's fine. Almost didn't actually get that treasure chest. Okay, sardine roe, iron ore, sure. I mean, I guess it's also possible to get a prismatic shard here. I'm also looking for animal crackers, because that's usually been found in fishing. We can, of course, find animal crackers pretty much anywhere. They can be in mystery boxes, they can be in item drops, like in any item drop, really. Bad guys can drop them. You can get them sometimes just by chopping down a tree. Like animal crackers come in anywhere. Anytime you do anything. Alright, we did say we were going to go into the quarry, huh? Forgot about that. Well, we got the albacore quest here I want to do. So we have not actually caught any, not even one albacore. I kind of feel like rainy days might actually not be the day for this. Yeah, eels after eels after eels, but no albacore. Okay, maybe instead what we do is go to the quarry, because today is not an albacore day, apparently. Yeah, it's eel day, apparently. Alright. Nope. Just nope out of that. Let's see. Sell all this garbage. Don't need any of this. I guess that could turn into wood, so that'd be good. We need the stone. Some of this stuff can be processed. Let's do that. Yeah, leave the bombs here. Leave those to be processed. Oh, actually, that's not going to be processed here. That needs to be processed elsewhere, but that's okay. So let's go to the quarry. And we'll get lucky, right? Prismatic shard in the quarry has happened before. It's not likely, but it's technically possible. Okay, it's been long enough in here that this is basically filled all the way back up again. Suppose I could have used a bomb to clear some of this stuff out, but that's alright. Not like we're really in that much of a hurry here. Oh, we're gonna get coal for days here, which is good too. We do need it. We do a lot of processing around here. And a lot of smelting. Oh, diamonds. That's good. So I'm kind of invested in just making sure I hit everything, so I may not see it if it pops up on the left side. So if we do end up getting a prismatic shard, I may actually miss it right until we do our inventory. I just don't know where it came from. It came from here. And of course, stone's good too, right? All crystallariums good here. We could probably do another crystallarium, really. Copper for days. So, in-game, of course, this is all just laid out on a flat grid. A real quarry, of course, you do actual pathing. You have to figure out, like, how you're going to get to all the stone at some point, because at some point it's going to, you know, you're really freaking deep, and you need some way to navigate that without falling on your ass every time you want to bring stone up. But there has to be, like, a full path, and a way to get the mine carts in, and all that good stuff. Now, our miner is, of course, a force to be reckoned with in and of himself. I say our miner. Our farmer, I guess. Our avatar here. It's a force to be reckoned with in and of himself, so the actual pathing is not so much what we do, but if this was like Minecraft or Wolford or something, we'd have to actually lay out like an actual path to go. So in-game, this is easy, but lore-wise, I mean, I don't know what exactly makes the populated zone happen lore-wise. It's like a willingness to go deeper in the quarry, I guess. But there is magic in this land too, so it could just automatically repopulate. That's possible. Yeah, quarries in this world don't necessarily have to be like quarries in our world. Stone could just repopulate. I mean, the mines are different every time. It either represents how lost you can get in the mines, or just indicates that the mines are in themselves magical. Alright, getting later than I really wanted to go, but that's okay. Just hoping we actually got something maybe I missed. A lot of trees in here we should probably get rid of, but right now it's fine. Oh, that's town. I didn't know we could go to town. Go to the bus stop. Or actually just use my return scepter. That's what it's for. Alright, survey says no. Actually, we got kind of garbage there. Okay, we'll sell those. Turn that in. We had a lot more copper for all the good that's going to do. But yeah, it is pretty unlikely to be able to get anything in the quarry. So I'm not too terribly surprised. You know, just sell the sardine row. I don't think we have time to process it. We have tons of other processing stuff to do, and we don't really want to spend the space. No, not our best day. Not our worst, but not our best. Mining-wise, we came out okay. That's mostly from the Omni Geode, if anything else. Yeah, it's mostly on the Omni Geodes there. Nothing fantastic. I mean, the big site's pretty good. If we get the big site, what's that compared to diamonds? Oh, well, by far, diamonds are better, 731. There's nothing even approaches that. I guess iridium bars are good, so, oh, we can't really replicate those, right? Diamonds we can do with the crystallarium. But it's not like we can make iridium ore. And it only really appears in the skull, so we have to go work for that, whereas the diamonds we just kind of, you know, manifest. Somehow. Well, and about as much of a diamond. Okay, that's good to know. Nothing here is diamond worthy, so nothing really worth doing there. I mean, dinosaur mayonnaise is pretty good. Cactus fruit jelly is not fantastic, but workable. Yeah, really, it's just the ancient fruit, huh? I mean, the cranberry jelly that's a pretty good price, but it does take 60 of them to get there. Nothing too fantastic. The artifacts do usually fetch a decent price, but that's about it. All right, yeah, diamond is definitely the way to go, and of course, ancient fruit. The occasional additional fruit is not a horrible investment, but we really got to focus on ancient fruit and star fruit, obviously. Well, okay, we have enough chi gems. I think we can put a hopper in the Ginger Island house and then start just filling it with kegs, and we'll see how that goes. For now, though, thanks for watching. This has been Stardew Valley. I'm PC Universe here, PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.